Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the stage, Resdan. Yes, it is I, Resdan, the Resdan that's completely a bit crazy on things. So, thank you and welcome to this comedy show. I was looking a few things up recently, and I was looking at something like attention deficit, whatever. What the hell is it anyway? Oh, it's basically Billy mixed up words that means that you are distracted easily. Why don't you just say you get distracted easily? Because the problem is, you're going to tell someone who's got this, you're going to be bored shitless before you even finish in the sentence of mixed up words. You should go up to them and go, you know what? I'm going to diagnose you with easily bored. Or in medical terms, distracted very easily. For example, with men, we chat to our friends, having a conversation with our friends, and then all of a sudden this bird walks past with the long legs, and it's like, damn. I mean, that's someone's got short attention span. Now, not to be, no. Our family, we're all talking about men and women, and, as men look at women, we're having a sexist pig. Well, we'll bring the women into this as well then, to make sure everything's equal. You girls are talking to your friends, makeup tutorial, and then this guy with big muscles goes past and that's a short attention span. But again, they call it attention deficit. I'm bored already, fuck that. It's distracted easily, or short attention span, whichever. I like the distracted easily, or bored easily. That's the best one as well. Oh yeah, and moving on to that. Mobile phones? Dude, what the hell's happened with these phones these days? They're so crappy. They're slow, they're flipping rubbish, and they don't do what they say on the tin. You put the phone to silent, you put it to one side, and you're just about to go to sleep, and then your phone decides to go, and it's like, I'm trying to sleep, I'll put you on silent. And then you got these things where you always find out something about phones when you get all the upgrades. It's like, oh yeah, like this, something like that. You need an upgrade. Okay, upgrade. And then always the same week when new phones come out. Have you ever noticed your new upgrades to your apps makes your phone a lot slower? Yeah, companies do that a lot. It's called making you go out and buy a new phone because, well, they want more money. They've just made out this new phone and nobody's going to buy it if you want to keep your old phone. So obviously they decided, let's send some updates to the phone and makes it slow. Then they come to the shop complaining, my phone's like, well you like to buy this new phone. La la la. It's bollocks. It's just so you can, so that you have to pay out more money for a new phone. Can't anybody be truthful in this life? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, from that you've got passwords these days. How many passwords do you need? You need passwords for your phone, your computer, your TV, everything. There's a password for anything. You phone up and say, well, can you give me the password? Like I can remember that. And it's so that it's to keep the, keep the hackers guessing. You keep changing your password every so often for your banking or something. To keep the hackers guessing. Yeah, it's not actually to make the hackers keep guessing, it's making me bloody keep on guessing because I can't fucking remember what I passed to you. And when you do pass the password, they always ask you, what's the security question on your account? I'm just giving you a password, it's not good enough. No, I'm going to have to find fucking security. They always have these silly ones like, mum's maiden name. I didn't even know my mum was Italian maiden. Go figure. I didn't know she was made a maid of honour either. So, what's your first pet? Well, I was 7 when I had my first pet, and I can't even remember what I did then. So how the hell am I going to remember that now? It's just so silly with these passwords and stuff. It's like, when you do get past it, you ask for a security code. Then when they do ask for your password, well, then they stand out, what's your password, please? No, they never go, what's the fourth character of your password, the 5th, the 9th, the 19th, and you're thinking, like, I don't fucking know. It's just a funny thing. I mean, why would you have to go through passwords anyway? I mean, it's like, you don't go into some place, and you know, like the dole office. You don't go to the dole office and they sit there, you sign on, and and they ask you, have you been looking for work? You don't go, what's your password, please? What's the 9th, the 25th, and the 96th character of your password, so I can answer that question. No, they don't like that when you fire back. It's not a real thing. Right, hopefully you enjoyed them little jokes, because I'm going to go for a break now. Once we're thank you. Now I'm back from the break, and I was just thinking, I don't get drinking. Drinking is a weird thing, It's just weird. You get so many different characters out of the drinking game. You always go to the pub, and you always find them ones. They're saying everything you do. It's like, Chuck, he's going for a pee. He's going for a pee. Pee. And it's like, what? And then you got these other groups that are a bit like, they say everything you're about to do. He's going home, he's going home, he's going home. And then you got the other ones that are a bit mean, but tell you the future. You're going home, you're going home, you're going home in a fucking ambulance. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. But, actually I am going in the ambulance tonight. And then it's like, you got these other ones, like, when there's a fucking hen night going on, you got the bride-to-be standing there with the learner plates on, and like, okay, getting whacked with one of them blow-up fucking cocks. What is it with hen nights? You can always tell there is one person with a bloody big blow-up cock, and the bride's always got learners on her, and I hope she's not a learner, because spoiler, she's going to be very disappointed to find out when she consummates the marriage that the dick is not exactly gigantic as her blow-up penis. You don't see men going out into bloody, what they call stag do's, getting whacked over the head with a big giant pussy bloody blow-up thing. No. The men are normally, they get the the groom drunk, and they always tie him to a lamppost somewhere in his underwear, so he's always turning up late to the bloody wedding. That's why I never would like that. It's just a bit scary. But either way, you go into this other groups of people. You got these ones that are so happy to go out. They're wearing a Superman top, and they're always doing the same poses. It could be anything. It could be in Batman uniform, whatever. They go to the pub. They're like, yeah, look at me, I'm Batman or Superman. Yeah, and you always guarantee later on you'll always see them doing the same pose, but from a little bit more, bent over. But and through. There's my breakfast, and there's my dinner. Yeah, and if you've noticed, I've upgraded to a wireless mic. Brilliant. And then the other ones are, very obnoxious and very annoying. So I feel sorry for all the people who are in, takeaway places, and I feel very sorry for people that run shops when the pubs are closing, because they're always annoying. They always repeat everything you say. It's like salt and vinegar with that. Would you like salt and vinegar? Would you like salt and vinegar? And then you get ones like, would you please leave? Would you please leave? Please leave. Please leave. And then it's like every time, oh, I'm going to call the cops. Who's going to call the cops? He's going to call the cops. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, he's going to call the cops. You know, and then you got these same ones that you walk, you know, you're walking along and they never walk properly. They walk in perfectly fine. They walk in the pub. It's like, yeah, we're going to have a good night, Dad. A great night. You know, and then when they're coming out, it's a good night. Oh, we had a good night. And they're falling over the place, being completely drunk, but all the same thing. Fucking hilarious. You know, I'm telling you. You know, and speaking of drinking, what do you associate drinking with? Okay, here it is, the Christmas jokes. Needs no introduction. You know what? I love Christmas. You know, the fantastic ads they have on TV. Did you see this ad at first? Or do you remember this ad? They always say this. You know, buy now and we'll guarantee delivery before Christmas. Well, I hope so. It's November, and you know, I hope so. This is a Christmas present for someone. But you don't get that any other time. Oh, no. You order it and it's out. When's delivery? It'll be about 2 weeks, 14 working days. You might get there. They're like depressed, and every time it goes to Christmas, it's like, you'll be there before Christmas. Well, so what? You're going to take 25 days to fucking bring it? Bloody hell. You know. But yeah, in all seriousness, you know, Christmas is about family. You're spending time with your family. You've always got them funny moments where you go around your family. You always got one that's like, I don't get, you know, I don't get Christmas. I can't afford to pay you back. You know, and you get these ones like, oh, thank you. It's such an honour to get a pen for Christmas. Now I can write Christmas cards for next year. And you got ones that just go, I'm grateful for everything. You know what? And you have one person, hi, that sits there and he goes, I don't care about the presents. Family time is all that matters. And which is true. You sit there and you're round the table with your family, and then you go and do board games, and you do, you know, make up jokes and do stuff, and then obviously it's the only time of year where you can be happy and not worry about what you eat. You will sit down and pick yourself out like a motherfucker, and then because you're gonna have, you know, you don't got a care in the world, and when it comes to New Year, you know you're gonna burn that shit off by what you're gonna do in your New Year's revolution. And by the time you burn it all off, you're going to put it all back on again. It's just a cycle of life you do every time. It's the only one time of year where you can eat as much as you want and pick out as much as you want, because you know you're going to burn it off in the next year. You know, it's just all that. And it's also more important when you involve your friends that you really care about by sending them just a Christmas card. Something to say how much that you appreciate. And I, Resdown, are going to be doing that with GC Chris. We're going to be sending out Christmas cards to you guys. I don't know about the American fans, but we'll see what we can do. These other ones, like, you know, when there's a fucking hen night going on, you know, you've got the bride-to-be standing there with the learner plates on. I'm like, okay, getting whacked with one of them blow-up fucking cocks. What is it with hen nights? You can always tell there is there's one person with a bloody big blow-up cock, and the bride's always got learners on her. You know, and I hope she's not a learner, because spoiler, she's going to be very disappointed to find out when she consummates the marriage that the dick is not exactly gigantic as that blow-up penis. You don't see men going out into bloody, you know, what they call stag do's, getting whacked over the head with a big giant pussy bloody blow up thing. No. The men are normally, you know, they get the groom drunk, and they always tie him to a lamppost somewhere in his underwear, so he's always turning up late to the bloody wedding. Yeah, that's why I never would like that. It's just a bit scary. But either way, you know, you go into this other groups of people. You got these ones that are so happy to go out. They're wearing a Superman top and they're always doing the same poses. It could be anything. It could be in Batman uniform, whatever. They go to the pub. They're like, yeah, look at me, I'm Batman or Superman. Yeah, and you always guarantee later on you'll always see them doing the same pose, but from a little bit more, you know, bent over, but and through. There's my breakfast, and there's my dinner. Yeah, and if you've noticed, I've upgraded to a wireless mic. Brilliant. And then the other ones are, you know, very obnoxious and very annoying. So I feel sorry for other people who are in, you know, takeaway places, and I feel very sorry for people that run shops when the pubs are closing, because they're always annoying. They always repeat everything you say. It's like salt and vinegar with that. Would you like salt and vinegar with that? Would you like salt and vinegar? And then you get ones like, would you please leave? Would you please leave? Please leave. Please leave. And then it's like every time, oh, I'm going to call the cops. Who's going to call the cops? He's going to call the cops. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, he's going to call the cops. You know, and then you got these same ones that you walk, you know, you're walking along and they never walk properly. They walk in perfectly fine. They walk in the pub. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have a good night now. It's a great night, you know. And then when they're coming out, it's a good night. Oh, we had a good night. And they're falling over the place, being completely drunk, and all the same thing. Fucking hilarious, you know. I'm telling you. You know. And speaking of drinking, what do you associate drinking with? Okay. Here it is, the Christmas jokes. Needs no introduction. You know what? I love Christmas. You know, the fantastic ads they on TV. Did you see this ad first? Or do you remember this ad? They always say this. You know, buy now and we'll guarantee delivery before Christmas. Well, I hope so. It's November, and you know, I hope so. This is a Christmas present for someone. But you don't get that any other time. Oh, no. You order it and it's out, when's delivery? It'll be about 2 weeks, 14 working days. You might get there. They're like depressed, and every time it goes to Christmas, it's like, it'll be there before Christmas. Well, so what? You're going to take 25 days to fucking bring it? Bloody hell. You know. But yeah, in all seriousness, you know, Christmas is about family. You're spending time with your family. You've always got them funny moments where you go around your family. You always got one that's like, I don't get, you know, I don't get Christmas, I can't afford to pay you back, you know, and you get these ones like, oh, thank you, it's such an honour to get a pen for Christmas, now I can write Christmas cards for next year. And you got ones that just go, I'm grateful for everything, you know what, and you have one person, hi, that sits there and he goes, I don't care about the presents. Family time is all that matters. And which is true. You sit there and you're round the table with your family, and then you go and do board games, and you do, you know, make up jokes and do stuff, and then obviously it's the only time of year where you can be happy and not worry about what you eat. You sit down and pick yourself out like a motherfucker. And then because you're gonna have you know, you don't got a care in the world, and when it comes to New Year, you know you're going to burn that shit off by what you're going to do in your New Year's revolution. And by the time you burn it all off, you're going to put it all back on again. It's just a cycle of life you do every time. It's the only one time of year where you can eat as much as you want and pick out as much as you want, because you know you're going to burn it off in the next year. You know, it's just all that, and it's also more important when you involve your friends that you really care about by sending them just a Christmas card, something to say how much that you appreciate. And I, Down, are going to be doing that with GC Chris. We're going to be sending out Christmas cards to you guys. I don't know about the American fans, but we'll see what we can do. You know, and Christmas is the only time we can get away with, you know, and yeah, and Christmas is the only time where you get away with these sort of line of jokes. You know, watch your girl and she's cooking a turkey or chicken, duck, goose, whatever, and you go, do you want stuffing? So anyway, you get away with it. You say it any other time, it's, do you want stuffing? I mean the chicken. Or, I like pulling crackers. It works. If you go into a pub with your mate, you go, I like pulling crackers. I think we all do, mate. You know, it's cool. You know, that girl over there, you know, go and pull there then. You like pulling crackers? I mean, it's the only time of the year where you can get away with them two specific awesome jokes that are cheap duper entendres which sound dirty but actually isn't. Brings me on from a dirty subject to a clean subject. Washing machines. How fun are they? You know, at first I never knew what a washing machine looked like. I never even knew where they were. And then, you know, I discovered what it was and used it. We had fun doing the washing machine and watching it go around. You know, until it became, you know, a bad incident. It eventually became fucking airport security by the time you go to the kitchen to put your washing. You go down with your washing and you get someone standing there. Did you check your pockets? Yeah, I think so. What's this then in your pocket? You put that there, you know, you stitched me up. Well, anyway, once you get your clothes in there, it's quite fun because you watch it go around. It's like they're, you know, they close up in a little party, they're splashing around the waves, splashing around in the waves, and then all of a sudden it stops. And you go up to the washing machine thinking, is it dead? Is it okay? Are you okay, washing machine? And then it has the most hideous fit I've ever seen happen. It goes fucking nuts. I'm telling you, if you have wooden flooring, it's much hilarious. The thing fucking goes on a hysterical fit, shaking the entire property down. Your fucking cups in the on the drainer getting dry or smashed all over the floor. Then you bloody find china in your cabinet, it's all smashed over the floor. You go in your kitchen and you're like, oh, we've been burgled, we've been burgled. Don't worry, it's just a washing machine. And a bloody earthquake's like a bloody 5.10 on the Richter scale, so it's stupid. You know, it's fucking wow, something different. Anyway, and then companies discovered that, you know, that's why they made up this new softener powder called Comfort. You pour that nice and comfort, like that nice comfort into the washing machine, it nicely calms the fuck down. Well, anyway, I'm sorry this is short, sweet and simple, but that's most jokes are short, sweet and simple. But just like me, although I'm tall, sweet and simple. Yeah. But anyway, I've been Resdan. Hope you enjoyed the little short comedy video today. Hopefully we'll be doing some more of these comedy stuff. We're going to work on some more little things. GC Chris is going to work on some more comedy things. I know you guys love it, and this is why I'm still doing more comedy videos for you. So anyway, I've been Resdan, and you've been fucking awesome. You've been lovely. And we'll catch you all soon. Thank you so much. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Whoa. We're just going to end that simple? No. You see, true fans will watch this video all the way through. Idiots or haters will watch halfway and dislike it, or watch it so far and think it's finished, turn the video off. True people will watch the end. You know, so I'm going to talk serious for a moment now. A lot of comedians like to end their shows on a high note with a musical or something, or singing. I don't have any rights to music, so I just like to take this moment at the end to say something. And you know, look you direct in the eyes now, everybody. Fine, what is in the you know, no matter what's happened so far, most of you people probably won't watch the end of this video. The ones who do, true fans. And I'd just like to say, for one special person, Hannah Grace, that's been watching the video so far and supporting the channel. If it wasn't for you supporting this channel, I wouldn't be continuing doing these comedy things. I wouldn't be continuing doing these videos. For fans who have supported me all this time, oh, got some of the sill. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I just want to continue this. The fans that supported me this far. I wouldn't be doing these videos from the last breakdown I had if it wasn't for you guys. But all in all, if it wasn't for Hannah being on the channel, you would have lost a great content performer. You would have lost someone who put all his effort into doing Resident Evil videos, Resident Evil challenges, comedy videos. You would have lost all that. And I just like to say that you guys are awesome. You keep me doing this for you guys, and for those who stay to watch the video all the way to the end, you're true supporters, and you should be thanking yourselves and more thanking Hannah for being such a good support on this channel, because she was the first person I thought of before I'd thought of all my supports, my 266 subs. That are probably more now, nearly 270 subs. If it wasn't for her, I would have thought about it after I removed the channel, because the thought of losing someone so special like that would hurt me, and losing all my supporters was enough to keep me coming back. I don't know what it is, and I hope any of you guys could explain what it was or what it is that made me just, after the mental breakdown, made me just think straight away about Hannah, and then to you guys. I just don't know. There's some little spark, little feeling there that made me think that I never would have before. So thank yourselves, but also thank Hannah for being such a good sport and being a good supporter of the channel. And I'd just like to say the latest live stream I did before, on the 27th of November, I had to end the stream early for those guys and the new supporters that have seen that video. I'm going to take it as this opportunity to say I don't like showing real emotions on this channel, and I don't like showing emotions to anybody. I may look like I have no emotions in I may look like I've spoken to you guys, and I may not look like I care half the time, but I do. And I'm going to be honest, I do cry, and twice I've cried on stream nearly. But I don't like showing it. It makes me feel weak. But a lot of people say I don't. It's good to have a cry. It is, but I don't want to share it with everybody. Especially when I have trolls on the channel. I know I shouldn't keep bringing it up. But if you guys can answer why the feelings are there for someone that's only just come in here and supported the channel, then I can thank you. But to everybody who supported the channel this year, this month of me breaking down, you're the true supporters, and you're the people that keep me coming. I need to explain that a bit better. That sounded dirty. Keep me coming back to the channel. And all I can say is thank you. I can't think of any other words to go with that, other than keep up all this support, because I'm going to keep up with all these videos. And I know a lot of people probably turned off the video right now. I know one true person that will keep going, and I know a few others that will keep going to the end of this video, because they're true supporters. And for that, I respect every single one of you. And Hannah, I adore you so much I can't think of words to explain it. You're the great support I've had on the channel for a long time. No matter how long people have been here, I don't know what it is that made you come to the channel. I don't know what it is inside me that's giving me this feeling that I'm not sure about, that I've never had for anybody. So I appreciate everything you've done. It makes it even better that you're not even a gamer and to like my content is just something new. But to everybody else, Ryan, Major Black Rose, you've been a hell of a support for the channel and I respect the hell out of you. Jeff Music Man, we stuck like glue from the beginning and the end, and you're still here now. Though you probably won't watch all the way this far, but we'll get someone to tell you that this has happened, Jeff. Miss Smiley. Well, if it wasn't for your positive attitude, your, not forcing, but you know what I mean, a good way forcing, telling me never to quit, never to let people get to me. That makes me respect you a lot and kept me going on the channel. Guitar Man Gaming, for repeatedly make me want to play Tomb Raider again, which is fun, and give me some bit more ideas to do for the channel, which I'm grateful for. Meow Shed a Kitty Cat, if you ever watch these videos again, I'd like to say thanks for the actual collaboration video we did when we done Resident Evil Revelations 1 raid mode. I enjoyed every moment of that and I enjoyed the fun we had. You're a good friend and I hope you enjoy what you're doing with whatever you're doing. And I'm sorry that you have to leave YouTube for that. Hopefully see you again. That's all I can say. If I'm missing anybody else off, I'm not sure. My brain doesn't work that quick, but these are the main top guys I can think of right now. But every other supporter of this channel I respect as much. Shockwaves, for being adamant on me to keep on this channel. Respecting every video I've done. Being respectful. Always being here when you shouldn't be. Even coming in, even for a few minutes. Well, another one, Nikki, for making me, I don't know, what have you ever done? You introduced me to games that I've never really got into, and you give me some more insight to Resident Evil Code Veronica than I ever would care to imagine. And you have the ability to have faith in some game that I was not really interested in to set it to a point where, yeah, I'd like it. And hopefully now you're starting to come back on YouTube. Hopefully we can start doing videos again, and hopefully I'll come and watch them again. You're a great laugh when you come on. You play Resident Evil like me, so you're like a female version of me. That sounds weird, doesn't it? You love Resident Evil. And you play very well. But you introduced me to some games I thought were pretty cool, like Devil May Cry. I've not really got into that before. I've been starting to play a few of them off stream. Some of them don't work really well. But I've been watching a load of videos and it's getting me into Devil May Cry, thinking, should I do it? I do have the one Devil May Cry on PS2 on my emulator. The problem is I don't really think it'd be a good idea to stream because it lags anyway, but maybe. But if it wasn't for any of these people, for sure, Sarah even, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys. I wouldn't be doing more comedy videos, and for definite I wouldn't be continuing doing live streams. For all you people and you're sacrificing and wasting your time to come and watch me, well, it's not really wasting, but you know what I mean? You've given up your time to come and see my videos, and when you can be doing something else, you know, especially Hannah, when she has videos to do, she takes the time to come and watch my videos. You know, she's got things to do. She comes and watches my videos, and I feel bad because I don't want people to come to my streams because it feels like I'm forcing them. But at the same time, I know that she enjoys coming to my streams and she'll do anything to come to watch my videos, but when she has things to do, I rather let her do them than worry about my streams. I appreciate that she does come to the streams. I appreciate that she does this for me, but again, I'm not forcing anybody to come here if they've got things to do. We all have things to do, that's why I can't come to everybody's videos a lot. And just one other thing I'd like to admit right now, whilst we're in this fucking moment after doing a nice comedy video to a point where I'm opening up more. If it wasn't for the definite people here, and if it wasn't for the caring side and the loving, caring side and the niceness of Hannah for this past day, well, this is filmed just before, whereas this is going up on the day after. If it wasn't for her being there and telling them to keep cool, and if it wasn't for her being in my life on my YouTube channel, probably wouldn't have learned how to control what's going on in my head. And to be honest, last time I felt like this, I had no care in the world. No one cared to try and support me through the problem I was going through, and everyone knew it was the day a best friend of mine killed herself. They ignored it. She stuck by it. She kept on telling me to keep calm, rest, relax. And I just sat there and thought about Hannah a lot. And for some uncontrollable reason, I just thought about what I would have done last year and thought, if I'd done the thing I wanted to do because of the stuff I'm going through, I would have made her worried more. And the thing that got me was, if I'd done the deed, done what I would have done last year that I tried to attempt, most of you would be very sad, and I could not help to picture, you know, having the announcement on the channel that I'd done something and I was no longer here. I just couldn't picture her crying. That's what made me think and stop. Anybody else, I couldn't think of him in that way. A lot of people will say doing that thing, the silly thing, is selfish. It is. Fucking hell, it's selfish. But when you're in a low moment, you don't think. But I had time to think. I had someone there that I could think about, that I care about more than I can ever give words to. I mean, for Christ's sake, I mean, if I ever get to meet her and if anybody does anything to upset her or anything, I'll stand in, defend her. I know she's a big girl, she can defend herself, but that's just the way I am. If anybody tries bad things, I get in the way. What I'm trying to say is, I'll take a bullet for her. I'll take a bullet for any of my fans, because they mean loads to me to keep going. Hannah more recently, because there's this weird feeling I'm feeling right now, and I don't know what it is. I've never felt it before. As soon as I saw some of her videos and I commented on them, as soon as we had the nice conversations, and then as soon as she mentioned the word, you know, as soon as I opened up about my feelings, it just went up. And I don't know what it was. I got hooked watching her videos, and they're very entertaining. And when she just talks, it's just got me this weird feeling that I can't describe and I can't think of. And every time I think, of becoming low depressed, whatever, or doing what I did a couple of years ago, try and attempt my life. I just can't. I just picture her crying once hearing the news, and I just don't do it. And I don't know why that is, but again, it's just a weird feeling. That's all I'm going to say now. I'm probably made you all cry, made you all sad, but don't worry about it. It just means how much that every single one of people on here mean to me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. That's all I can say. It sounds morbid, but it's not. It's the truth. If I didn't have this YouTube channel, if I didn't have this amount of support from every single one of you, I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be doing YouTube for a start. And to be honest, without this huge support and the lovely way that Hannah's been recently on the channel, which I'm loving every moment of it, and I'm happy that she's on the channel. And when we talk off the YouTube stuff, from the slight things she says, the slight things I say to her, I have a smile on my face again. And I'm loving it because I've never been really happy. Everybody's known that. It's a true known fact, but I've never been happy before, and talking to her, I get a smile on my face every time I think about her, every time I talk about her, so it's really good. It's put me in a good place. Again, with none of that, and with all the breakdowns I've had now, I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be here. Thinking about it, I wouldn't. So now that said, all thanks are out of the way and everything, when all the depressing shit's out of the way, I'm still here doing videos, I'm still here. And I'm going to continue making videos as long as I live. Because of all the happy support I'm getting from you guys. You guys rock. I'm sorry about this landing bit, but if you watched all the way through, please let me know. Like, subscribe, share to your friends. You're all awesome. I respect every single one of you. Rock to the end of time. Enjoy my channel. Watch every video. And know that every support you give, you're putting a smile back on this guy's face. And you're keeping me and my brother coming up with new ideas to entertain you fantastic people. I respect every single one of you. You're all awesome. And I'll see you all again soon.